So this is my first event with the Texas Draft Horse and Mule Association. I was on Facebook and they had posted something about today, and I decided it would be fun. It's about an hour and a half for me to get here from Dallas. I live north of here. And it's just been the most fun. People are so welcoming and so nice. And I also thought it was good for Chevy. He's actually never seen a cart before. And so there's a big wheeled cart here with a big black Percheron mare. And he had a little bit of a moment the first time he saw that cart. And by the time I was done, he actually bit the wheel. He was willing to go right up to it and was okay with it. So particularly as an eventer, the horses have to be very bold. They have to be unafraid of whatever we point them at. And this was a really good experience for him to get some different things in his brain and to see some things that he hasn't seen before. Chevy is 12 years old. He's actually registered with the American Warm Blood Society. He's 3/4 Percheron and 1/4 Thoroughbred. We're not sure where the Thoroughbred is hiding. He's very drafty. I bought him as a very Greenbroke 4-year-old, and he's just turned 12. And so I've had him for 8 years. He's just a funny guy. He's my good friend. And we do a little bit of everything. I think it keeps life interesting and keeps their brains working and keeps him from getting bored, keeps me from getting bored. I'm a 3-day eventer, which is one of the Olympic equestrian sports. I've been eventing this is our 5th season. We event at a national level. We spend part of the winter in Florida, and I event down there. I've also competed in Georgia, Texas, Louisiana, Oklahoma with him. I also fox hunt with him, which is really interesting, and I'm here today for the play day, just to have some fun. 3-day eventing is an equestrian triathlon. The first day is dressage, the second day is cross country, and the third day is stadium. All 3 of those events come out of old cavalry traditions, where your horses need to be balanced, brave, bold, accurate, fast. It all comes out of these old military traditions. And believe it or not, there are actually a lot of draft crosses in eventing. It's really interesting when I have other people ride him. They expect something that's very, very heavy on your leg, very heavy on your hands. And to a man, everyone that has ever ridden my horse, the first thing they said was, he's so light. They really are very light to the aids. They collect up beautifully. They just can be very light and pleasant. My trainer actually calls my horse the big gray sofa. He's so pleasant to ride. So, I think they just really are much different than what a lot of people expect. Well, it was really fun. We did the walk-trot class. What I thought was really funny about these classes too was you were disqualified for cantering. So we did the barrel class, and then we did the serpentine through cones, which we won. We're very happy about that. We have a little blue ribbon to take home. And it's always just good to get them out into different circumstances. He's never been to this arena. He's never seen any of these horses. He's not familiar with either mules or with donkeys. And some horses are a little suspicious of mules and donkeys too, and he was absolutely fine with that. And now he's had some experience with carts, so it's been a successful day.